YouTube, how you guys doing today, guys? Your boy Chase, aka Lyrics, here back with a brand new gameplay today. Okay, this is a 2v2 challenge right here. The last video seems GTA and pretty much the two dudes that we played with, this dude guys that we just met randomly that need to do a heist, but after the heist, it was just like 3 something in the morning. The dude Sean was like, so first, my boy Rich Rigo said something about him pretty much like something about BL3, and the dude Sean that's in this video was like, "Oh, you guys get smacked or whatever." So now we end up here, pretty much playing Black Ops 3, and as you just seen earlier, the left side of the screen, Rich Rigo pretty much timed out the game, so we lagged out the game, and so I tried to send him an invite. You'll see that later on the video, and I don't know if the host, which was Sean, I don't know if we sent him an invite or not, but pretty much Rich Rigo couldn't join, and so pretty much the scoreboard you see in the beginning, I don't know why it says 49-32. We ended up playing to 50 kills, but that's pretty much I got that at the end because I was the only one left in the game, so it pretty much went from a 2v2 to a 1v2 for me, and First it seemed like your boy was getting carried. Guys was like, "Oh yeah, Larry, you getting carried." Your boy Rich Rigo was pretty much holding it down. But I mean, yeah, he was holding it down. I had struggled. In the beginning, had a slow start, very slow start, and pretty much I cut out like the beginning part when he was in, just pretty much wrecking because there wasn't much action for me because you guys are pretty much obviously watching from my perspective. But yeah, pretty much boy Larry's got put in that 1v2 situation, and pretty much I handle it. Well, some might say, well, you had an advantage because there's only one of you and there's 2 of them. You can easily kill both of them. Well, true and not true, because pretty much if they would have just pushed me, both of them would have pushed me. Not killing both of them, and sometimes I might not have killed either one. They both just just ran at me, not in a single file line. Obviously, I could have just shot through, got a 2-piece, nothing like that. But you guys know what I'm saying. So I'm pretty much just gonna like go over what I was thinking, from time to time, figure out the mindset of me. We're gonna like go through this right now. So I think right there I was trying to send my boy an invite, and so yeah, I popped my invis M8 grip. I probably should have had long, bro, but it doesn't really matter because it's Nuketown. But Nuketown, I mean, it's an alright map, but I mean, it's pretty easy for like 2v2. I like it because it's small, but it's really easy to figure out people responding. And it's not, nothing difficult, nothing like that. But it's just like the closest thing we could probably get to being fair because other maps that are like bigger, people get shot in the back and whatever. Now you have all that other stuff, but pretty much, Nuketown itself is just it's a decent map to play on, son. But yeah, I had to handle my 1Vs and handle a little bit more with your boy Lyrics. Some gunfights I won, but like I said, I wasn't the host, and the other dude, I think his name is Ray. Now, the dude was cool. He didn't really want to play. It's just pretty much between Rich and Sean, because they were just going back and forth, and I didn't really care because 1v1s don't really prove anything. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much a testament that 1v1s don't really prove anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OBJ player. I'm not really a Slayer. I pretty much know a lot about the game and know how to play the game modes really well and all that type of stuff like that. But I'm not like one of the best Slayers, not Optic or nothing like that, or FaZe or Rise, nothing like that. Nah, OBJ player. There's very few OBJ players left. I don't think there's really any OBJ players except for like Censor, I think. But that's for you guys that do follow competitive Call of Duty. So yeah, pretty much 1v1s don't really mean anything. I mean, it doesn't really say you're gonna add much to your team for real when you think about it. But yeah, they do try to get me if using the VMPs, all using the VMP. I'm like, bro, you're using rapid fire. Like, who uses rapid fire? Like, that's how I just play competitive like all the time, because like rapid fire, people gonna get banned. And right there, I tried to like, what was you doing? You could have slid into the door. I tried to slide, but the dude crouched instead of sliding. And then like right here, the dude using sock charges. I'm like, what? Who uses these things? I'm just, I don't know, man. Just dude's a public mastermind, I guess. Only reason I sat there in that corner because I'm thinking, well, if I hit a sock charge, he probably knows where I'm at, which he did. That's why he called in the R60. I didn't even hear it being called when it was called. I just, sat in the corner thinking, he's gonna come running behind me, something like that. And lo and behold, I see the R6D car just flying at me out of nowhere. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, shock charge for it. I'm just like, what? I'm like, Bandit Protect System. Like, you're not gonna use none of that stuff. Like real competitive players. There's no point in me using that stuff. I don't even use it for in public because you play the way you practice. And so if I practice using rapid fire and stuff, if I get to a real game situation, I'm not gonna know how to like win my gun. I'm not gonna know how to win my gunfights. Call of Duty, host is always, some sort of advantage. As you will see, throughout this video, some almost has some two pieces, but what I'm saying, the host sometimes got a little bit of the best of me. I got a little bit of the best of them a couple times, but towards the end of the game, I started finding my rhythm and just start putting the chain together kills, and I was able to win like 50-32. I think it was the final score, but. So GG's to those guys. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. We all were tired. Shots might not have been as crispy for some players, but yeah, it's all right because we know all four of us have literally been up, the whole day. So not really any excuses there. I think it was pretty fair in terms of that. But man, I was just like, yo, what are these like classes they have set up? And you could tell it was late because I wasn't like I couldn't see some of the players as well like that. Like where I just died at, I easily could have saw them to the left, but reactions and vision, just kind of sleepy. Wasn't really clicking for me like probably would have been early on in the day. And right here, I didn't connect a bullet on that dude, so that was terrible shots under me. And I tried to pull out the Kuda right here, and I was like, nah, I'm not feeling this because like I don't know, Kuda's all right, but no, I'd rather use the VMP any day over the Kuda. Sometimes I'd rather even use the Vesper because the Vesper melts, and I'm just like. Dude, you just can't get on me from using the VMP because I could have just used the Vesper or something just like really, really gay. You know what I'm saying? Something that's, a little bit cheap. You know what I'm saying? But, VMP, MA, because the dude was pretty much like, well, if it's in a game, it's fair use. So I'm saying, well, I was like, well, then the VMP and the MA, it's fair use. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, they're like they're two of the best guns in the game, if not the best guns in the game. You know what I'm saying? But, one thing in the Black Ops series is that, you can be good with whatever gun you want to be. It's not just any, like, set guns like in Advanced Warfare. It was the AF someone in the battle. It was pretty much just the guns in the form for. You couldn't really use any other gun for. You could use variants of those two guns, but you couldn't, like, do it like in Black Ops 3. You had the Weevil, you had the Man of War, you had the XR2. I see people use the KN44. It's a lot of guns you can use, a lot of variety you can choose from. And then right there situation, I get the 2-piece, I think, and then I predicted where the dude was going to spawn at, and then I just didn't get the kill. Whatever, not it is unfortunate, it didn't work out for me, whatever the case it is. And then I'm happy I picked it up at the end of the game because I really had to step up because it's supposed to be a 2v2. The dude pretty much like my partner, obviously just he never joined the game back after like the first 5 minutes, where you see when the video first started, you saw you timed out in the left corner. But yeah, I just love where I've grown as a Call of Duty player. So a lot of these plays I made just based off of map awareness and just things that are going on. Always constantly thinking, because I can remember back in the day when I was a noob. I didn't know how to like just be aware and be observant and pay attention to detail and all that types of stuff. I definitely didn't have the gun skills. So I've come a long way. So yeah, boys, this is pretty much gonna do it for your boy Chase, aka Lyrics. So in the description below, I'm gonna put my sponsors and all that type of stuff like that. You guys check out my referral links, use them please, and use my code Lyrics for 5% off galvanized grips. You know what I'm saying? Check out the Notorious Team channel because I put videos up there as well. And check out some of the other guys that's on Notorious Esports. And I'm gonna leave you guys with these last couple seconds here, guys. But this has been your boy Lyrics. I'm out. Peace.